Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. Opposition leaders from the BJP and JDS staged an overnight protest inside the assembly through the night. MLAs were seen leaving the assembly early this morning. They were seen exercising outside. You can see them on that sleepover protest, essentially in the Vidhan Soudha, camping there through the night. BJP MLAs have been demanding a discussion over the Muda scam, and it's over this that they actually led this protest as well. Now, this protest comes to the heels of another financial irregularity that the Congress government has been accused of. The BJP says misappropriation to the tune of 600 crores was done by the Siddaramaiah government and that the cash was given to private entities. Karnataka Minister Zamir Ahmed has been accused by the opposition of colluding with government officials. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has hit out, accusing the BJP of painting the Congress as anti-SC/ST. He also vowed that those guilty will face action.
During this protest, we'll be sleeping overnight in the assembly hall only. What has happened is, in the assembly hall, when we asked for a discussion of this matter, he said we can't allow this. Even the ruling party, the Congress, the Treasury bench leaders also, they are trying to hide behind some flimsy technical procedural issues. They think there's a procedural lapse, so we can't let you speak about this or debate about this. See, it is very simple. If you have a clean hand, if there is no scam, what is wrong in debating? You are not debating, that means you are hiding something.
A judicial inquiry has been ordered. That doesn't prevent the House from discussing this relevant issue, because the House has got all the right to discuss about the Muda. It has got wider ramification, and the entire state was looking up to the assembly for the members to discuss about this present issue, what has really gone wrong, how the government has faulted, how the government has misused and abused the powers, and how it has not been accountable with regard to the Muda, how a Dalit land has been upspurred and looted by the, it has been alleged against the Chief Minister itself.
I think they may not allow us to speak again, because they are so adamant, truth should not be come out now. That is their ideology. See, the family of Chief Minister, Mr. Siddaramaiah, is caught red-handed in this case. So, government also in support of Siddaramaiah doing all this drama, so that BJP and Janata Dal members have staged a overnight dharna in both the houses.
See, we will try to have a discussion on the floor of the House today. If Speaker allows, it is well and good. Otherwise, we will continue our protest in the well today. And if he still doesn't budge, then we will continue our Ahoratri, Horat, the sleeping in the Vidhan Soudha, will continue today also.
So what? Keshav is joining us live from Bengaluru with more details on this overnight protest that BJP MLA staged in the Vidhan Soudha. Anaka, good morning. Are we expecting a discussion now as a result of this protest by the BJP over the Muda scam in assembly today?
Well, good morning, Akshita. We're expecting that the BJP will again raise this issue in both houses, both in the assembly and in the council. They've even tried speaking to the speaker off the record, but it really looks like the speaker is not really going to allow them to speak on the floor of the house today. But the BJP says that if that happens today as well, if our adjournment motion is rejected today as well, then we will continue our overnight protest, is what they are saying. So we can expect BJP to sleep inside the well of the house today as well, provided if they are not allowed to speak. Apart from that, they've also decided to take up a Padayatra from Bengaluru to Mysore. They're going to be walking 130 kilometers from Bangalore to Mysore in protest against the Muda issue. They're stating that, the scam might have happened when we were in power, but we want every single detail to be out, even if it is somebody from our own party who is guilty. We want that to come out. Every single officer, be it even a minister or an officer, everybody should be punished if a scam has indeed happened in the Muda authority, is what the BJP is saying. However, the Congress in Karnataka has called all of this, the overnight protest, as a political gimmick. The fact that the assembly session is getting over and BJP wants to draw in more publicity, and that's where they are staging an overnight protest, is what the government is saying.
track all the latest that comes in from the Assembly. Thanks very much, Anaga, for the moment for joining us. The Siddaramaiah government essentially being rocked by one scam allegation after another. First it was the Valmiki scam, now the Muda scam. In our next report, we tell you all about the latest scam that the opposition is accusing the Congress of. They claim it's a scam to the tune of 600 crores in Karnataka.
The scam cloud on Siddaramaiah government intensifying. After multi-crore Valmiki scam and Muda scam heat, BJP has accused the Sidda government of another financial irregularity. BJP has alleged that 600 crore rupees have been allocated to an organization called the Karnataka State Habitat Centre in Bengaluru in violation of the Karnataka State Transparency Act. BJP has accused the Congress government of transferring funds to a private entity at the behest of Minister Zamir Ahmed. The funds, as per BJP, were diverted from the Kalyana Karnataka Development Board.
Every month there are so many scams is emerging. Estate Development Corporation scam, Muda scam, and Labour Department also. Even High Court has taken state government to task. There are a number of scams which has emerged. Now we are addressing estate development as well as Muda scam. Let's see, we'll take this forward.
The opposition meanwhile wrote a letter to Governor of Karnataka claiming a glaring funds bias, accusing the Karnataka government of giving the lion's share of 5,000 crore rupees Kalyan Karnataka Region Development Funds to Congress Minister and MLA and depriving funds to opposition lawmakers.
Not only Kalyana Karnataka, throughout the state we are not getting the funds. I don't know why. There are 224 constituencies. All the constituencies should get the money. Only Kalyan Karnataka, definitely what they are asking, they're right. I'm also demanding the development should be taken place in all the constituencies equally.
Earlier, the ED, probing the Valmiki scam, had a face-off with the Karnataka government. Siddaramaiah government accused the ED of pressurizing a social welfare development official to name the CM and arrested ex-minister Nagendra.
The ED officials forced Mr. Kalesh, who is the Assistant Director of Social Welfare Department, to tell that, forcibly tell them, asking him to spell out the name of the Chief Minister, Honorable Chief Minister, and the Minister.
But in a setback to Siddu government, the Karnataka High Court on Tuesday stayed probe against ED officials in crosshairs of state government. While the Valmiki scam involves siphoning of multi-crore tribal welfare ministry funds, Muda scam involves land allotment irregularity charge on Siddaramaiah's wife. With Sagai Raj and Anaga Keshav in Bengaluru, Bureau Report, India Today.